Okay, guys, so this is Boxer versus Boxer versus Bisu on the map Nemesis, and I'm not sure who will win. As you see, Boxer is here at the bottom left, and Bisu is at the top left playing Protoss. And Boxer, well, he's been playing pretty well lately, considering that he only gets to practice like 1/10 of what he used to be able to practice. And I think it's like 4 hours or something instead of 14 or 15 hours. So I'm not sure who will win because Bisu, I haven't really seen his Protoss versus Terran matchups. I haven't seen if he has a good Protoss versus Terran. I know he has a very beautiful and very good Protoss versus Zerg, but I'm not quite sure how this will work out. And you see, this is on the map Nemesis, as I said several times. And what you have to notice is they don't have a natural in the front of their base, they have a natural in the back of their base. So, what I feel is that this is very bad for Zerg, as Terran and Protoss will be able to easily take a expansion, but thankfully, this is not a Zerg versus anything matchup. It's a Protoss versus Terran, so it should be pretty even. And you see that Boxer is going to start walling off his base at the ramp, and I'm not sure if he will be able to wall it off before the probe gets there. Bisu at this point already knows that Boxer is at the bottom left by using the process of elimination, and Bisu is going to get his first gateway. I don't know where that assimilator is. Usually in a Protoss versus Terran, you get a assimilator very quickly, and I'm guessing the probe will be able to get through this. Yeah, the probe will be able to get in Boxer's base, and he will be able to scout. There goes the refinery that is needed for Terran vs Protoss, and there goes the assimilator. Sorry, I'm not quite sure the specific build orders. I don't think he was supposed to get that pylon first, but that's always his choice. I don't think it did. I mean, if he wasn't supposed to do that, I don't think it delayed much. And you see that Bisu is going to try and deny that wall by putting a pylon there, as his Zealot will just start coming over, and Marine is already out, so it's going to be able to start attacking that pylon. Boxer cannot wall. The Zealot is going to be able to get in. Not sure if Bisu will be able to win this right here because the pylon was canceled and Boxer was able to wall. And the Zealot cannot get in, so Bisu will not win this here. Um, he wishes he would though. And so the Zealot is forced to retreat. Another Zealot is coming out. Zealot did manage to take out an SCV, but other than that, didn't do any damage. And what this does is it puts Bisu economically behind. He doesn't even have a cybernetics core yet, which he's building one. Never mind. But it's still gonna put him economically behind because when he built that pylon and canceled it, he didn't get all of his money back. And when he built those two zealots, he did lose 200 minerals because he did not do any damage except for taking out one SCV. 1 second, let me get a drink of water. You see the cybernetics core is creating a singularity charge upgrade so that Dragoons have extra range, and mainly in this matchup we'll probably see Dragoons versus Metal, and then in later game we'll see either Reavers, Dark Templar slash High Templar, and that's pretty much it because it's mainly Metal versus Dragoons and a combination of Dark Templar, High Templar, or Reavers. Dark Templar and High Templar are good because the Storms will be able to kill off any Marines that are there and also damage sieged tanks and vultures very easily. And Dark Templars will be able to kill a lot of enemy units without being detected, forcing the Terran to get detection. And you see that that Scout SCV was managed to be destroyed, and Bisu is creating a robotics facility, as I saw earlier, And so this means there will probably be observers very soon, and possibly um, reavers, because he only has one gate. So I'm kind of expecting reavers. There's pylons being built at the very bottom left of Visu's base. Not sure what he's doing this for. Possibly to do some hidden tech, so if he gets scanned, Boxer will not be able to see what he's building. And Boxer at this point is creating expansion at his natural, and mines are being laid everywhere. They serve as good attack devices as well as good scouts. And you see a nexus being created at Bisu's expansion. So we see the observatory up, and that will be able to promptly get observers to detect those mines. Mines can do a lot of damage if they are not detected. And I think Boxer is going to decide to take another expansion here, seeing as he already has Bisu in a defensive position. And a scout probe for Bisu was destroyed by Boxer. Turrets going up. Boxer is probably expecting some kind of Dark Templar attack, or possibly just to fend off those pesky observers. And I see a robotic support going up, and so this will be reavers for Bisu. Bisu is mostly known for his... he became known after he beat Savior using excellent usage of Dark Templar, but not sure if he has as good of control with his reavers. So Bisu is going to try and push out. There's turrets going everywhere. I'm pretty sure it's just for Dark Templar, since Boxer has seen that Bisu is pretty much turtling. He thinks he's probably teching to something such as Dark Templar. So I'm not sure if there's a Reaver in there already. I'm pretty sure there's a Reaver inside. And Zealot going around, Vulture going around to scout. And basically this is all pretty standard at this point. Bisu is going to be able to... Oh, so Bisu is going to take the island expansion. And there is an engineering bay above Boxer's base. So if he sees a shuttle, he will be able to know that it's going to be a Reaver drop, and he's going to be able to destroy it. And you see this is being microed very well, killing off that Zealot over there. And mines did detonate on those Dragoons, did quite a lot of damage, but not kill any. And Boxer's just doing some scouting. I see the second gateway for Bisu has finally been created. Very late, very risky, because Boxer could just do pure metal at this point and do major damage, even with that Reaver. And Boxer is also creating his expansion at the bottom right, and a new expansion for Bisu at the top. Island expansion is also being created. I think Bisu will be the scout this command center that is being created, and Boxer will probably have to cancel it. This Reaver drop is going to come over here. This command center is just about to complete. Reaver has been unloaded, and the SCB did get destroyed, forcing Boxer to cancel his expansion that was going up. Very bad for Boxer, as he kind of needed that expansion. He didn't actually need it, but it's always better to have more expansions or the same amount of expansion. I mean, it's better to have more expansions. And finally, the third barracks for Bisu is coming up. He's going to unload his Reaver and try and pick off those units. But Boxer does have his tanks and some Marines and stuff over here. And the shuttle is going to go down! The Reaver was unloaded, did manage to pick off 3 Marines, but it did go down. Oh, very well played by Boxer. He was able to damage it enough that the turret was able to destroy that that shuttle. Bad thing for Bisu, but he did manage to pick off 3 Marines. And the expansion at the island for Bisu has finally been created.